Howdy, hi everyone. Bonnie and Greg Dixon for Living a Life You Love. And today we're going to talk about your Plan B or Plan A for health and retirement. I don't know if you've noticed yet, but if you think there's a little bit of chaos in our world in North America, a lot of things that we've taken for granted over the years, maybe and stressed to tell, include in Canada. We're in Canada here. Our healthcare system is still functional, but it's pushed. So it's hard to get a family doctor. Some hospitals don't have enough staffing to keep open in small towns, and so it's a bit of a challenge. And down south, well, I think basically almost everything is in the sites for reducing costs, including supports for healthcare, so Medicaid, Medicare, and support for a bunch of programs that designed to help seniors and retirees and veterans. So I think we're at a place here we can't count on take anything for granted at this moment here. So and so that's both health and that's also your financial well-being too. So
Mm-hmm.
so if you're at a retirement age, or maybe you're on a pension or something, some of those things may not be may not be coming. So what do you do? Well, for one, we've got something you can take to even in the short term, just relieve the stress.
Absolutely. One of the things I think that um, we take things for granted. And for the past 4 years, Greg and I have been working with a company that is in 80 countries, not just one, not two, not five, but 80 countries. So it kind of helps because you can do worldwide business right from the comfort of your own home. And, people sometimes say, well, I could never do that. Well, you can't unless you know how and have a helping hand and have a team and have a community that you can go to. And we found a company that has been around for 20 years, has a great track record. And the owner already has a vision for the next 20 years of how to be stable. And I think one thing for seniors, and since we are in our mid 60s, is that to continue to learn is a healthy thing to do. And to continue to take care of your finances is really important because as we grow older and things start happening to our bodies, we want to live as long and healthy as possible. That's the goal. Not everybody does. Things happen. And so we want to be able to have enough money that gives us choices to choose what we want. And so, what I can share with you is uh, consider the thought that with a simple investing of some time each week and a small amount of money, working with a company that pays you to be healthy. They literally pay you, they put money in the bank, and we get paid weekly, and everything's trackable. And I think that's the big thing. Um, Trackability for several reasons for your health and your wealth. My mom was a nurse, an RN, and as she grew older, she tracked her blood pressure. She tracked her blood sugars. Greg tracks his walking steps, and I do as well. And when we're tracking things, that's really important. And if you could track each week the money coming in, wouldn't that give you peace of mind? I tell you, oh, there's his steps. I love that. So as we grow older, I want you to plan for plan B. Even if you have some retirement funds, we don't know what's coming with, like Greg said, world chaos is happening. So for peace of mind, let's you and Greg, or all three of us, jump on a call and take a look at a solution for your plan B, for your health and retirement. And this could be profound because you want things to be for your next generation. If you have kids, you want them to be healthy and wealthy as well. So I think that we can do this together. The time is right now. There's no better time in
No
this
better
world.
time. Yeah.
No better time. With a simple laptop, a simple internet plan, a little Zoom account, you could literally be paid to be healthy. And what does that mean? Everybody said, well, what's health? Health is the ability to get up and go for a walk. Health is the ability, if you can, health is the ability to get up and go visit with friends, uh, eat what you want. It's feeling strong and waking up energized. This morning it was kind of cute. Greg and I popped up and walked to a local darling coffee place here in Merritt, the Valley Grays, and we had a cup of coffee, and it was really enjoyable. We woke up. It was easy to wake up, uh, pop on our clothes and our shoes, and off we went. And having the energy to do what you want to do. If you want to clean house all day, if you want to go for a walk, if you want to go for an exercise class, if you want to go for a drive, having choices makes you happier and healthier. And so all I can tell you is I'm on a tear right now to reach as many people as possible to create that plan B for peace of mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe it could be your plan A.
And yes, and it can shift over to your plan A.
Yeah. I'm actually thinking in terms of the health. If you do things to improve your health, so you don't need to go to a doctor or a hospital, that could be your plan A, just to avoid it completely.
Absolutely. And it's not to say that you'll never go to a hospital or use Western medical if you're in the Western medical arena, but it does say that you might postpone something, or you might be able to not go in, or it might be, I have something that it's a wait and see. But I tell you, I get checked out every other year or so, and they go, you're fine. I go, thank you. Yeah. And I feel like that is peace of mind as well. I was like Wizard of Oz last week. I went into the eye doctor. She said, your eyes are really good. And I'm like, thank you. And then I went to the dentist. Wow, your teeth are really, your gums, everything's really good. I said, thank you. And so that feels really good because I'm 68. Yikes.
Yeah, 68.
Going on 69. And Greg and I love to say this. We're in our 60s feeling like 16.
Yeah, it's 60 going on 16.
Yeah.
So I've been taking part in this thing called the Canadian Longitudinal Study on Aging. So they contact me about every 4 years to see if I'm still alive. And then they'll run through, if I'm in Vancouver, they'll run me through a bunch of tests. This time, because we're in Merritt, we did a bunch of questions. They had a whole pile of questions, like, do you have this condition? No. So basically nothing major. I didn't have anything. I haven't been diagnosed with high blood pressure or any of those things. And it's amazing. And, I don't know for sure, but I think the LifeWave probably helps with this, especially this is the X39. That gives you general health. It helps
general wellness.
Wellness. It helps your body work at its optimal. That's really what it does.
Optimum health. And a lot of people don't know my age if I don't tell them, because I think we're young of spirit as well.
Well, we're not grown up.
No way, we're not grown up. But my mission is to help as many people like you live their best life, live in health and wellness. And it's not a bad thing to get paid to share things. It's fun.
Yeah.
And so we'd love to help you do that. Please reach out to us and we'll share what we've been doing and many, many others to be in that sweet spot of health and wealth.
Yeah. There's a link in the show notes here to healthywealthycamper.com/Bonnie, where you can see a few videos and make an appointment to talk to Bonnie. And there's going to be a little blurb when we finish your little ad at the end here. So there we go. So anyway, thanks for joining us today. Do you have anything else to say?
No, I just look forward to meeting you.
Yes. Thank you for joining the show today. Before you go, Bonnie and I have a special invitation for you to live a life you love. Are you looking for better health and wellness for yourself and others? Are you looking for a new opportunity for success? We have been LifeWave brand ambassadors for many years, We've experienced amazing wellness results for ourselves and seen amazing results in others using the LifeWave products. LifeWave is a highly trusted company with top worldwide growth according to Home-Based Business. Perfect as a side gig or main mission with many success stories. LifeWave can be a path to living a life you love. Learn more at healthywealthycamper.com/Bonnie or reach out to us. See you soon. Bonnie and Greg Dixon.